his historic night.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones
I don't know how that
scoring.
went. I was waiting to catch the rebound.
The league is still buzzing about it, guys."
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you.
I got to guard Anthony
Front and center
Edwards.
on the latest issue of Dime Magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. And the story just about writes itself.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Randall. Utah with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, here's Markkanen. Last game he had 13. MP deciding where to go with it. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Randall outside. Has to Gobert. Now, here's Ingles. Now Randall. Clock at 6. Over Markkanen. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
On the wing, MP. Edwards defending.
Come on.
Markkanen, good.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating,
Oh, yeah. So who you going
executing,
against?
and finding great shots.
The Thunder.
Now, here's
Oh, so you're guarding Chet.
For 3.
No, I'm guarding
It's
Hardenstein.
hauled in by George.
Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too hard.
MP inside. Edwards defending. A nice shot by MP.
Like I said, I'm going
And
against
we have to
Anthony
mention,
Edwards.
Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a...
How's your play already good?
He was making everything.
I'm an
Cool
86
roster player.
overall. 88,
George
actually.
will bring it up for the Jazz. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves. And Stan, Utah has been all about basketball. Up until last year, the Jazz, the only major professional sporting franchise in the state.
I pushed Ant out of
They've
bounds.
got hockey, but from the venerated days of
Force out.
Stockton and Malone in the 80s,
Yup.
basketball has become effectively the state sport of Utah.
MP from deep three-point land.
Yeah.
Another miss by MP. Ingles with the ball. Still without a basket. Randall surveying the D. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Well, they might think twice before bringing it inside again. Kessler with ferocious interior defense.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here's Edwards. Goes up to the stripe. The Timberwolves again can't hit. On the wing, MP. Here's Markkanen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from
We up
three-point
14-7.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Took him no time at all on that one.
17-7.
MP's got 11 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. It's stolen by Gobert.
Man, how did Gobert steal it from me?
Pass to Ingles.
Man, come into the paint, Gobert. I'm going to fuck you up.
Now here's Randall, defended by George. Randall kicks to Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Markkanen, good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Randall dishes to Ingles. Edwards looking
Man,
low.
these fucking bodies in my way, bro.
Minnesota.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's impressive.
And the
Dunked
by
on
MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Edwards, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And MP
Dunked on Ingles
throws it
and
down.
DiVincenzo.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Randall passes to Ingles. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
Man, they got
Edwards
Ant
got
taking
his
nothing
third
but
basket of the night
threes.
right there.
And he's
Here's
making them.
MP. That ball nice
somewhat.
that time from George. George
Not
has
all
got
of them.
his
I'm
fourth
getting
assist
pressure
in
on
this
him.
one. Timberwolves trail by 15.
But he's made 2 in a
Here's to
row,
Ingles.
so
Back to DiVincenzo.
he's taking like 8 threes already.
Screen for Randall. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
Showing off the
All right, they want to start shooting threes.
Randall calling
Let's
his
start
own
shooting
number.
threes.
The three from MP. And that one's in. He's only missed 3
I got the
of 13.
3-point record.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Randall no good. Jazz leading by 16. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Utah making a change here. Collier's checked in.
I might be quitting
So
my
here we
job
are,
soon.
Right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Oh, yeah?
And
Yep,
here are the
because fuck them.
standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of a group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 of the 15 teams in each conference advance.
And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That's his first foul. Outside Conley. Miller with a screen on George. 5 to shoot. Clark for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's MP. And that one is good. 27 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Timberwolves trail by 20. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embracing that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Pass to Kessler, and here is MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 30. Now Conley. Miller outside. Here's Clark. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And MP throws it down.
Another dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Conley. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Good job, Kessler. Shooting foul.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
First one falls for him. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us.
You always have a call coming in from
a
Shams
new ownership
Charania.
group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side.
Another dunk.
And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Here's Conley following the bucket by the Jazz.
Conley has always been a reliable playmaker. He knows how to set a guy up.
Jazz leading by 20. MP outside. Filipowski.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a
30
guy
points,
dishing it like
34.
this.
34 points, 4 assists.
Conley, the pass to Shannon. Over MP.
My player
And
fucking
that one is
sucks,
back
dude.
out.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity.
Are you struggling
Great
over there?
look, just couldn't finish.
He sucks.
Kessler setting the pick for MP. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So stand here, we have one of the bright young centers in the NBA, Walker Kessler.
Look, start with this with Walker Kessler, Kevin. A great rim protector. You're just not going to get layups with Walker Kessler on the floor. Then,
If I were you, I'd take it down to semi-pro until you're like an 80 overall.
Great hands, which makes him very effective as a roll man in the pick and roll. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing
My player's
the
an
rim
86.
no mercy
Oh.
there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that
Then how does he
stunning
suck?
play. Brought to you by AT&T.
Cause you ain't got no post moves.
Now here is Conley.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade that post.
Off target from three-point range. To the inside. A good finish
Yeah,
at
with
the
VC,
rack
I
off
ain't
the
got.
slick feed. Lepowski's got his second bucket of the night.
And really keep.
I got like 90,000 VC.
around here offensively.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Clark with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter.
Are
And
you
at
serious
this
right
point,
now?
They can use every point they can get.
Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 39.
Yes, I am
Yeah,
serious.
he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's
You need
the
me on
Utah
your
Jazz,
team.
having no problems
So we
at
can
all.
cheese that pick and roll.
29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense
I'll get you some
has been
points.
terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome.
Just gotta make sure your inside scoring's decent.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Down low, it's stolen by Randall. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Collier out there with MP. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. Clock up 2 there. MP's got 41.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Shannon,
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
he did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? MP passes to Hendricks. Back to MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 43 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
And MP throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Conley from the arc. That's good from Randall on the assist from Conley. Randall's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Minnesota. Utah leading by 22. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. On the wing, MP. Pass to Nurkic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Conley left side. Randall outside. No good on the triple.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide. You got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of them.
Here is Conley after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Utah with the rebound. Hendricks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DiVincenzo against MP. To the middle. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Markkanen. Gobert pulls it in. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York. Edwards passes to Randall. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 48.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Collier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen for Randall.
They have a 54-point game, 260-point games, and a 102-point game in my rookie season.
Defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, MP. Defended by DiVincenzo. And good that time. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it's
we beat the Thunder 78-68. I had 30, 11, and 2.
That's not bad.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge.
You gotta understand, man. I'm trying to be a Superman. I'm trying to be a super big man.
Stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
MP passes to Kessler. And here's MP for 3. And the 3-ball is good. MP's got 51.
Well, they just need to keep getting
I've got
him the
51
ball.
and
He has
11
been
right now.
terrific this quarter.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, the Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back over to you, Kevin.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Joe Ingles is checked in for Julius Randle.
I always play better in the second half than I do in the first half.
MP against DiVincenzo. Here's Hendricks, and Utah again with the bucket.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done
Yeah, sometimes I do
job
too.
executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there. Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And the layup falls. MP's got 55.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Pass to Ingles. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I don't like how
MP,
after every single game you have to travel to your
throws
my
it
court.
down hard.
Fantastic slam
Why?
by MP, proving how dangerous he can be.
Because I want to be there
inside.
immediately as soon as the game is over.
Oh, yeah.
There's a minute 34 left here in the second.
Yeah,
Outside
good thing it's not
Conley.
very far.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Near the
across.
three-point line, it's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change.
All right, we are
if they're going to get out of this
3-1.
hole, because he is just not there offensively.
I mean, the Clippers are 4-0, the Warriors are 4-1.
We're 6-2, about to be 7-2. I simulated like
Playing their
the-
game.
3 games.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you,
Shooting at a
simulate?
real high level.
Yeah, a little bit.
Everything is working.
Let's say you
Now
put
you
up
play
50
Floyd, too.
points and 12 rebounds, right? You will average 25 points and 6 rebounds
Inside. And he
if you
guns it
simulate.
And he just elevates and powers in
Okay.
the one-hander.
down. Textbook.
You will average half of what you put up.
So it's the
Whoa,
Timberwolves
whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pass to
I'll simulate every
DiVincenzo.
game. Holy fuck, I did not mean to do that.
Ingles the bounce pass. And here's
Ooh,
Edwards
lost
from
to
the
the Warriors.
arc.
Oh my
Good on the
god.
triple. Edwards got 6
We
in the
lost to
quarter.
the Nuggets too. I was looking forward to playing them.
Performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first.
And good. There's another.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe
I thought I was
he's
going
done
to
it
sim
now.
one game at a time and started just simulating everything.
3 times. He's now
Yeah,
tied
you
for the third
if
most
you want to go
60-point
game to
games
game, you
in a
simulate
single
game to game.
campaign.
So you'll go over a game
For the Timberwolves.
and simulate.
Pass to Edwards. Takes the 3.
Oh, but if I
Utah
go over
with
like
the
3
rebound.
games, then it'll
They put
simulate
up a
3
nice
games.
win against Detroit the last time out.
It'll simulate up to the game that you're simulating from.
Was rocking, but they just got
Oh.
down to business and never let up.
Nothing.
All
is
right,
better
got a
than
cup
winning
game
on the
against
road
the
in this
Thunder.
league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
MP, that's for 2. Oh my goodness! With
I've got 64 points and 12
Without a
assists.
moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise. What
Yeah, you
We're-
used to come easy to me. It don't come
That's
easy
an
to me no
impressive
more.
shot.
And
Yeah,
so
we're winning
MP
100-51.
making things happen for the Jazz. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
So right now I'm averaging like 54 points and 9 assists, something like that. And 1.5 rebounds a game. 1.2 steals a game. Not horrible
Thanks
for a
jo-
rookie
well,
season.
Before we move on to the next part of the show, hey Jet, you get
We're
enough
3rd in the
sleep
power
last night?
rankings right now.
Why you asking? I'm a little tired, but I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Utah Jazz. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Timberwolves have been taking a lot of threes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big
Are they first in the
comeback,
West?
though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
They're 10th
You look at MP in this one.
in the
he's
power
been
rankings.
everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in
Oh,
a full
he
day's
can't
work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Ingles at the small forward position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And Markkanen throws
Make
it
that
down.
13 assists.
Putting that size and the shooting ability to work.
Like I said, if you
Markkanen
want
loves
assists,
putting up
cheese
big
the
numbers
fuck
for
out of
his
that pick
team.
and roll.
Back to DiVincenzo. No good on the 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Markkanen finds MP. Down low, here's Kessler. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kessler's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Ingles. Ingles with the screen for Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Oh, I didn't know it was just a back scratcher.
Day, we don't see many Finnish players in the NBA.
All these
I
damn
know
bodies I
Lowry is
keep
proud
getting
of that.
stuck on,
Well,
and
he
he still
should be,
missed.
Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland and proving
Pain
that
assist.
you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Edwards, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and
Dude,
make
I'm
a
just
play to turn
cheesing the
things
centers
around.
right now, bro.
On the wing, Ingles. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night. Randall against MP. Markkanen, another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Randall. Fades away. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks is back to MP. To the middle. Here's Kessler. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Looking to get it going. Markkanen pulls it in. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-3 run. Edwards against MP. High post, Kessler. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Back to Kessler. Markkanen kicks to George. Here's Hendricks. A 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Randall left side. Back to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. For 3, Edwards. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside, Markkanen. MP high post. Edwards there. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at
I've got 20 assists.
the offense.
Ingles kicks to Randall. Back to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 18-3 run right now. Back to MP. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Edwards fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP against DiVincenzo. Kessler with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
3-pointer, Randall. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MP inside. Edwards there.
I was trying to fucking fake it and pass it, but it wouldn't let me fake it.
Everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Trying to get something going. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Back to Edwards. Misses the 3.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Here's MP. Connects again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Randall kicks to Edwards. Off target with his 3.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a
Dunked on Edwards.
Put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall from outside. Rebound, Utah.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here.
And good, he hits it again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back.
And again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. 3-pointer, Randall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to
get another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And the fearlessness from Randall to come right back. Answer that three.
MP, no good. The Timberwolves shooting just 31% in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Ingles. Off target from outside. Utah's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And that one's good. MP.
George.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Takes it inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Edwards. A three for DiVincenzo. Utah with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And another one.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Back to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 11 in the second half.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Good, that's another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he.
You doing all right over there?
What's going on right now? No one covering.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo's got 14.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to DiVincenzo. He will bury you from out there.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Utah, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
We're up 151-70.
And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Nurkic is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Collier. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard position. Checked in for Minnesota.
I had 95
Edwards
points,
comes in for
22
Dillingham,
assists.
And Utah with a change here too. MP's checked in for Bailey. And here's MP for and again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. He was all alone on that one. Randall's got 22.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be...
And yep, another basket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts in time for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Conley. Over in the corner, Randall. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Clark kicks to Randall. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's
I've hit a
already going
cold
in that
spell.
direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley.
Well, you look at...
Hits it again. Wow.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. MP outside. Filipowski passes to MP. There's the pick. Back to Filipowski. Randall with the block.
Well, you got to love the energy Randall showed on defense there. He deserved to come away with the block.
Ingles can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to DiVincenzo. From past the arc. Randall no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
MP passes to Nurkic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Nurkic. The Timberwolves shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
MP passes to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. MP dishes to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. Back to Nurkic. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Back to Ingles. For three, Edwards cans it from downtown. Edwards.
You said you still have Red Dead, right?
If they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying.
I'm downloading it right now.
This
So
all about him and his offense.
Basket counts.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Edwards passes to Ingles, makes it off the glass. Ingles has got his first bucket in this one.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint. Well, that's a great pass.
I'm trying to get 100 points, 30 assists.
Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall, defended by Filipowski. For three, Edwards. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. MP passes to Collier. On the wing, MP. Edwards defending. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. For the three. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place.
I pulled a real life me.
With that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down.
You know, when you're deeply covered on me and I shift to the side a little bit and drain a three, I just pulled that off in this game.
Nurkic setting the pick for MP. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Timberwolves shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Edwards can't hit. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. MP passes to Nurkic. Here's MP. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
To the inside, kicks it out to MP. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. Here's Sensabaugh, and another assist.
And this man keeps dropping time. Tied for the fourth most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by Nurkic. It's been all Jazz. Pass to Sensabaugh. MP outside. To the paint, here's Filipowski. Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Randall with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback.
I put up 110 points, 29 assists.
Right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
We had 194 points as a team.
And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed the greatest individual performance in NBA history, with MP racking up 90 points. Talk about it, MP.
Oh, okay. I could go on and tell you about, what I did tonight, but for real, I gotta shout out my teammates. Hey, they did an amazing job.
Giannis might actually be leaving the Bucks this time.
Oh yeah? Rumors of where he's going?
That's going to do it for now.
No, just talking about his future to his agent, I think.
Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline
He should go to the Lakers. Pair up with Luka.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The best destinations may be, Knicks, Warriors.
Yeah, but after Curry and Jimmy retire, there's not going to be anything for Giannis there. He's got to think for the rest of his career.
He's already up there. What is he, 30, 31, something like that?
Yeah, he's got some years left.
He wants to win now. It ain't really about the future. The future was when he was in his 20s.
MP. I know Utah because I for sure was. Congrats.
He is in the future now.